Whether this is the end of your college journey or this is going to transition into a new beginning for another college or university, this is considered a milestone, and we did it. According to Statistical Atlas, less than 40% of people in Illinois have some type of college degree. So I think it's a very difficult journey to get through, especially for me, where I come from parents with no educational background. So I'm a first generation graduate, and when you're a first generation graduate, you don't have a cousin or a sister to ask, hey, how do I apply for financial aid? How do I do this college application? How do I know this is a good college? You have a lot of questions and nobody really close to you to ask. So that makes it difficult. And then for me, I would say that age doesn't matter. I was always the type of person to never plan. Even if I tried to plan, it didn't work out. So I just kind of took life as it came. I really had no plan. I said, what am I gonna do with my life? So when I got pregnant, although it wasn't considered a teen pregnancy, it might as well have been, because I was lost. I didn't know what I was gonna do with my life. I had no job, I had no car, nothing going for me. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna do this thing. I'm pregnant and we'll just see where it goes. So I'm like, am I gonna be a stay-at-home mom? Like, I don't even know what parenting is like, but we'll get through it, right? So my water broke at 32 weeks. For those who don't know, you're supposed to carry a baby to full term, which is 40 weeks. So my water broke 2 months early. So I was in the hospital at bed rest till she came 2 weeks later. So my total hospital stay was about 3 weeks almost. The nurses made the journey, it's already difficult, you're lost, you're scared. The nurses made a big difference in my life. They made the journey, the hospital stay, easier and better. They made me comfortable. I just felt like I wasn't going through that whole scary thing alone. And that's when I decided, I was 20, so almost going to be 21. I want to be a nurse, and I want to help people just the way that these people help me. So I stayed home with my daughter for a couple years, and then I said, okay, when I start going to school, slow and steady, and try to achieve my dream of becoming a nurse. So I went to school when I was, I believe, 23, and I'm 27 now, so you could technically run that up to 30, right? So I'm technically 30 years old. My point is, age does not matter. I mean, I used to look at my classmates and they'll be like 20, 21, and fresh out of high school, and I'll be like, man, I wish I had my life together back then. Like, have a career at 21, 22 years old, and I'm over here almost 30, barely making it happen. But age does not matter. Point is that we did it and that we're here. I think just having the drive, there's a lot of factors obviously that go into going to college. Like, some people may say financial, from a financial standpoint, having kids, not having childcare, not having transportation, but there's resources out there. The point is having the drive, and we had the drive and we did it. So thank you.